I'm here with Dottie, and we're here to read Chapter 6. And who is Michael Jordan? Three-peat. After the 1988-89 season ended, Michael and Juanita went on a trip to California. They made a side trip to Las Vegas, where they got married. The Bulls had a new coach when Michael returned to training camp for the beginning of the 1989-90 season. Phil Jackson had been an assistant coach for the Bulls. He had played in the NBA in the 1970s. He was known for being a deep thinker who liked to try different things. Jackson thought of himself as a defensive coach. His assistant, Tex Winter, took over coaching the offense. Coach Winter taught the Bulls his triangle offense system. It involved sharing the ball and moving around the court in a specific way. Michael was unsure. He thought he was the only one who could make the big shots. Jackson told him he would need to learn to trust his teammates. But that was difficult for Michael. The Bulls made it to the Eastern Conference Finals once again, only to lose the series. After the game, Michael cried. He had no idea what it would take to win the championship. Eventually, Coach Winter's system began to work. Michael found ways to use it to his advantage. The other players understood it now too. The team's stronger defense also helped. And Scottie Pippen, a talented player who came to the Bulls in 1987, was now a star himself. He made the Bulls a better team. In 1991, the Chicago Bulls went back to the Eastern Conference Finals to play the Detroit Pistons for the third year in a row. This time, the Bulls swept them in 4 games. They faced the Los Angeles Lakers and their star Magic Johnson. The Bulls shocked everyone by winning the series in just 5 games. They were finally the NBA champions. It had taken 7 years for Michael and his team to win the championship. He cried as he held the trophy. In August of 1991, Michael starred in a Gatorade commercial. It featured a song with the words, "Like Mike, if I could be like Mike." Every kid wanted to be like Mike. Michael Jordan had become a huge star, both on and off the court. The Bulls went to the NBA Finals again in 1992. They played the Portland Trail Blazers. In Game 1, Michael scored 35 points in the first half and made 6 3-point shots. Both were records. The Bulls won the series in 6 games. Soon after the NBA Finals in June, Michael began to prepare for the Summer Olympics in Barcelona, Spain. The Olympic rules had changed, and for the first time, the U.S. team included mostly NBA players. The All-Star U.S. basketball team was nicknamed the Dream Team. Crowds went crazy wherever they went. Players on other countries' teams asked for autographs and pictures before each game. Oh goodness, Dottie. She got excited. The Dream Team. So now I'm going to read a little blurb about the Dream Team. The Dream Team. The 1992 U.S. Olympic basketball team featured some of the most impressive players in the sport. They were Charles Barkley from the Phoenix Suns, Larry Bird from the Boston Celtics, Clyde Drexler, Portland Trail Blazers, Patrick Ewing, New York Knicks, Magic Johnson, the Los Angeles Lakers, Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, Christian Laettner, Duke University, Karl Malone, Utah Jazz, Chris Mullin, Golden State Warriors, Scottie Pippen, Chicago Bulls, David Robinson, San Antonio Spurs, John Stockton, Utah Jazz, and Coach Chuck Daly, the Detroit Pistons. I hope I got all those names right. The United States easily won most of its games. The toughest games they played were often against each other at practice. The Dream Team won the gold medal as everyone had expected. The 1992-93 season was tough, but the Bulls made the finals again. They faced the Phoenix Suns and won their third championship in 6 difficult games. People called the 3 championships a three-peat. Michael was exhausted. Although he was just 30 years old, he had made comments throughout the season about retiring soon. No one believed him, though.